This week on Weekly Weeb, Redo of Healer earned high sales and got an award nomination. Demon Slayer manga copies are getting pirated versions. The Promised Neverland Season 2 is getting cancelled by fans. And more anime news, so stay tuned. Good morning, Anworld. My name is Gen Chan, and this is Weekly Weeb, your #1 source for anything Weeb related. Most of us probably know by now how much the Promised Neverland Season 2 deviated from the manga, which at first I thought was just an unimportant arc skip, but was actually more than that. The anime adaptation completely skipped one of the most beloved arc in the series and cut right away to an important scene just right after a few episodes, and now having one character explain the entire happenings that wasn't covered in the anime. Even the famous greasy YouTuber we know all and love, Charlie, made a video on how the second season wasted this anime, did a time skip without telling what happened, and even had the gall to make a recap episode just right after 5 episodes. During episode 3, I was still hoping that this anime will bounce back on its own way, but with what was covered in the latest episode, that was all but wishful thinking. Now with manga and even anime fans angered, there are some people looking to cancel the series with some reviews, videos, and articles posted about it, though they don't seem as vocal as the My Hero Academia and Attack on Titan fans on Twitter. Right now, there is no better way to experience the entirety of the story but by reading the manga. I do recommend watching the first season of The Promised Neverland first, then go delve into reading the manga. That said, there was an announcement for a mobile game that will be released titled The Promised Neverland Escape from the Hunting Grounds, and a collaboration with the mobile game Identity 5 in Japan. Those may be worth more of your time than the second season. For some chibi news, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 1 and Hunter x Hunter will be leaving Netflix US this March 7. Though there is still a possibility of Netflix renewing the license, which what they did with the other Netflix shows in the past. One Piece first global character popularity polls results are in. Here's the ranking of the top 10 characters. Number 10, Shanks. Number 9, Boa Hancock. Number 8, Sabo. Number 7, Nami. Number 6, Nico Robin. Number 5, Porcus the Ace. Number 4, Trafalgar Law. Number 3, Sanji. Number 2, Roronoa Zoro. And number 1, Monkey D. Luffy. You can check out the complete rankings on the official website. New Avatar dedicated animation studio named Avatar Studios will be launched by Nickelodeon, with their first project being an animated film and other future projects to come. For some announcements, VR Isekai light novel In the Land of Leadale will be getting an anime adaptation, no date announced yet. Seinen comedy manga Ore Tsushima will be getting an anime adaptation slated this summer. Fantasy comedy light novel Kage no Jitsuryokusha ni Naritakute, in English The Eminence in Shadow, gets TV anime adaptation, no date announced yet. Historical drama manga Spy no Tsuma will be ending in its next issue on March 18. Seinen drama manga Legal Egg will be ending on March 9 in its magazine's 6th issue. Horror manga Gaju, or Hungry Beast in English, ended serialization on February 12. Back to the headlines. Demon Slayer manga copies are getting pirated and is being distributed online. In a tweet from Weekly Shonen Jump's official Twitter account, they showed some sample pictures of what the original and pirated versions look like, and is warning buyers that these copies, which are believed to be scanned copies of the original, are already being circulated online via Amazon and other online selling platforms. According to Anime News Network's article regarding the matter, the tweet is stating that the two major differences of the pirated copy from the original copy is that it have the thinner spines, and the back cover of the 4th volume didn't include the 400 yen recommended retail price with ruled lines. There are no news yet on the pirated versions being sold on local bookstores, but given that it's already online, it'll only be a matter of time before the copies get there. And for the final news, The current running revenge porn anime, Redo of Healer, will be reissuing copies of the manga that already placed over 1 million copies since it sold so well and is still going strong. Rui Tsukiya, the author of the light novel, posted this on her Twitter. Let's translate it. Comic version of Recovery Surgeon Redo. All volumes other than the latest volume reprint. It will be on the market in mid-March when the anime broadcast starts, and I printed several copies, but it sold well and is a replacement for the reprint. Electronic is also doing well, and I'm looking forward to updating the official cumulative number of copies. Thank you to everyone for your support. I will do my best in anime, novels, and comics. So comics should mean manga, of course, and electronic I assume will be the digital version. It was also reported that the light novel is nominated in 2 categories for Kadokawa Awards Award for the best light novels of 2020. And most importantly, hentai websites at last recognized that this anime belongs to hentai, so they started uploading episodes of it on their websites. Took them a few episodes before they realized, huh? That's it for this week's Weekly Weeb. This is your news anchor, Gunchan, signing off.